This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, cool. So good morning, everyone. This is Vipul, Institute of IT Training Canada. So part of our training modules, what we do is we train people on a boot camp programs, software quality assurance, software development, data analysis, cybersecurity, business analysis, UX UI design, Salesforce, AWS, and for youth. So if I just go quickly on what areas we train people, is in quality assurance. It covers manual automation, API, and SQL. This is 2 months program with uh, the experience of the projects plus resume, interview question answers, and help for the jobs. And in full stack software development, they will learn front end, back end, databases, APIs, uh, and everything based on what they're supposed to do as a full stack software developer at the job. It is 3 months program, very extensive learning from the basic. It covers various languages, platforms, frameworks, React, Node.js, and everything. In data analysis, we cover data analysis in terms of using Python and SQL and working on various projects. It is also 2 months plus resume interview and help for the jobs. Cybersecurity, it is covering very extensive learning of 2 months with highlighted vulnerable assessment, SQL injections, app Androids securities, network securities, Wi-Fi security, and many things, right? In business analysis, we cover how to work as a BA at various companies, either remote or hybrid, and how to deliver the project as a BA or project manager end to end. So this is kind of a combined role. UX UI designer is where you design the UX UI for the projects from the beginning and you hand over to the business. For the Salesforce, it is Salesforce admin program, which is how to work as an admin, how to configure Salesforce for the customer from the beginning. For AWS, it's cloud practitioner practice for the real time and how to go to the job or company and how to manage AWS cloud. For youth, there are a couple of programs called Python programming and software development for the beginner level for youth. So this is what we do. If anybody has any questions or would like to know more about it, let us know. Our contact details are here. We are in the market last 10 years and we have helped pretty much over 3,000 plus graduates to get successfully get jobs or placement in the market. So this is our details. Today we're gonna cover about JIRA. However, we do not have enough attendance, so we will just go basics of JIRA and rest. So we are there, right? Have you installed JIRA already? Both of you? You installed? Okay. Ravi, you installed?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
We will go from where you have installed. Okay. And I'll give an overview of JIRA today, and we will work on a project management skills in the next session. Okay. So let me just go to give an explanation on what is JIRA first of all, and where JIRA used. So JIRA is part of the Atlassian family. Okay. So if I just click, you can all click together with me as well. If you have open already, this is mine one. So what do you see in a company when you go? Let's say you work with Amazon. So it says amazon.atlassian.net. Okay. It is a cloud platform. What is cloud means? It has been the server is from the Atlassian. They are hosted on cloud. Means every company has their own link, own cloud link. So all the employees of the company of Amazon use the same, and they being get access from their own Jira admin team. All right. So Jira is part of the Atlassian team. Okay. As you already created yourself Jira, now you're an admin. It is a trial version. Most of the time it expires in 7 days. and depends on what kind of profile you have selected. But for the basics, you can use for 7 days. So Jira is part of the Atlassian family. It is mainly used for ticketing system. So what is ticketing system and what is Jira used over there? For example, you get a call, or you calling to the call center and you say, "Yeah, I'm having this issue." So what they do is they create a ticket in Jira, and then they will submit that ticket to the respective department to make sure um, somebody is going to go through that ticket, and then they're able to. Are you able to see my camera as well? I just want to make sure. People, 1 second. Okay, looks like it's good now. Okay. All right. So that is what Jira is being used for. Okay. Jira is mainly for the ticketing system. So I'll make some notes in case anybody is looking for in future. So Jira, it's a ticketing system and mostly used by call center. If it is this Amazon, it is being used for bugs. We can call it defect management. Okay. Jira is in the market last 25 30 years. So now you can say most companies are using Jira. Okay. So that is what Jira is being used for. If I go back to Jira again, here is the icon where you can see what else you can use. So Jira is over here. You can click that one. We'll click that later on. Uh, recommended for your team, whatever. Um, Jira product services confluence is being used here. So if you are a BA, you are designing documentations over here. We'll go over that in a quick. So before I go anywhere else, this could be your basic. Um, I can say, the Jira look and feel. You have nothing, so do not worry about it. I will show you initially where you begin with. You may see your work, projects, filters, more. There is a button called create, right? Everybody see that one. If you want to see that, you can just open your own. This could be the last one, which you already there, right? Something I did some work before I open the session today, but you will see something. You will see blank pretty much. You don't see anything. Okay. So if you are a project manager or BA, where can you start the creating a project? So if you click on projects, you will see empty here because you haven't created anything. You can see click create project. Okay. And in Jira, it gives you lots of templates on the left side, right? If you're a software development company, you use this one. I mean, software development project team, you can use this one. If you are service management, call center, you use this one. If you are a city of Regina and you have the work on roads, the work management, right? If you are managing product management, marketing, depends on various, the template. We mostly use software development as part of the team, and we are working on that one. So Kanban, Scrum, top level planning, there are so many types of templates given by Atlassian, by Jira, where we can use Kanban. So if I click on Kanban and I can say try this template. So I want all of you to do the same. Click on that and click on try this template. Okay. So once you are on this template, you can click try this template, and this template has been getting ready for me to use it. It is asking me, you can plan, track, release your project with ease, break work down to every single management piece of work, ship faster and work with confidence, right? So I click next. When I click next, I'm going to the project page where I can give the name of the project. So I'll pause for a minute. I want everybody to just stay till here. Anybody has question till now, let me know.
Vipul, can you
Okay.
go back to the project template? Like, where is that? because initially I have created the project template for the software development,
Click project
software
from the
management.
beginning.
Yeah,
Click
yeah,
project
yeah.
from the beginning and click create new.
Create a new. Okay, okay.
Yeah. And on left side, you will see software development, work
I'm not.
management, so many
Yeah,
templates.
so I'm not getting that options in my window.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I just create on create, and that it pop up like a project issue type and straight away.
Okay. Just use any of them then. Okay. Just any of them. Use any of them. If you don't see, uh, maybe in a Vancouver site, they don't give you the full Jira. They give you half of the Jira. I'm just messing up. Okay. So, no, it is not that. Universally, we use same. So we use Jira last 18 years. I grew up with Jira. So when I was, you can guess my age now. When I was in 30s, I was using Jira, right? So almost 20, 15, 18, 20 years I'm using Jira. So Jira is keep updating every time based on the market need, based on the how the things going, right? So let me tell you how what exactly you can choose. Where are you? Okay, so you are one step back. Yeah, you already have service management, marketing. You can use any of them. Just use any of those. Okay. Can you see Canva? No. Click on IT. Let's see what is in IT. Mm, Marketing, human resource. Okay. Um, okay. Yeah. So there may be service management for you. Ravi and everything on the top. You can use that one, and you can just click next once the project is ready for you. It will ask you. This will not ask to you what I see right now, but I'm recording it. You can definitely try this be later on as well. Okay, so select, or you can just watch out today and try it later on as well. The recording will be part of the YouTube of our channel. You can take a look. So, but I will go through all the basic features of Jira. Okay, so Jira is you can use template two ways: team manage, company manage. So we mostly use company manage. Sometimes this option doesn't come to you. The reason is the Jira admin team has made template ready for everyone. So they only choose one type of template only in the company, right? So they only give you company wide, which is what you see right now, company managed, right? Everything is customizable. It's just like you are buying a car and you customize at home. You right, you put leather sofa, leather seats, you change the leather, you put something else, you put cover on top of that, you put some I know the decorations inside, interior, exterior, you can manage yourself, right? So I just selected company manage. I can give any name. So the name as a BA or project manager, you give the name based on the project team. Okay. So let's say just wanted to give an idea of Institute of IT training. Let's say contact page enhancement, right? This is a full list of this project name enhancement. But this could be the project ID. Okay. So I can customize my project ID. Okay, just you can pay attention if you are, or you can just create the project name if you already created. Whatever the project, you just choose whatever service management, IT, whatever, just give the name. Okay, and I just this could be unique. It couldn't be the same as somebody else already used. And Jira is managing this as a unique feature, unique key ID. Okay. So I can again, this is my template. I use company manage. Okay. And I click next. When I'm clicking next, it is preparing my project Kanban board. What is Kanban? It's a Japanese word. Okay. So Kanban meaning is I wanted to see the progress of the entire project from the beginning till end. Okay. It has some quick guide. You can take a look the video as well. So far, I have done in creation of the project. You can see that I can create an issue. Now, what is issue? Everything in Jira is called issue. Okay, so that means issue means I can create a requirement. Okay, requirement that is called story in Jira. I can create a bug. Sometimes it's called defect. I can create test case. Okay, so if I'm a QA, I create a test case. If I'm a QA as well, developer as well, I can create bug defect. Okay, or developer. If I'm a BA, project manager, I can create this. Right. So if I go back to this now, I can create this, but it gives me all the explanation of how to do this, right? And I can start with some basics work. Don't worry about it all. I'm just telling you an overview of what could be the project entire. Connect with tools, get the mobile app. Don't get the mobile app if you are the manager and you are doing the treadmill in the morning. Somebody created the issue, a bug here is popping up in your mobile. Ting tong, you have a bug created. That is early morning in 5 o'clock. Somebody working in Ontario, they already started working. I'm just giving you an example, okay? Find help. This is an amazing tool. There is a help button here, okay? Every application have help file. So if I'm a developer, I'm creating an application either like Jira or something else. I have the help. I have created the index of help. So if I quickly click here, it tells me whatever the standard people have searched. I can also say how to create a project. It can give me right away some help on what I can do. So if I just click enter, it's gonna start searching. Create a sprint in company managed project, create a version, create an issue, create this, create that. If I just search project, okay, let me just search project. So I'm giving you basic of Jira, how to do, the help search, how to find something which you don't know how to do it. Okay, how to do the company managed project, right? Okay, closing this guy, going back to here. What this one is your board. Okay, on left side it is all about your project. So there are so many projects. I can change the project from here. I can also change the project from here. I have done some project basics, creation of checking everything is working or not. But today I have just created this one. Okay. So I can change around a project. Okay. And I can let me just quickly show it to you. If I click on BA training project, it brings me the BA project work, whatever is done here. If I'm opening another project, it tells me what this is brand new one. Nothing is there, right? On left side, if I just make it minimize this, there is a planning, development, and other areas. Planning is done by BA as well as project manager. This is what the area they play around. Okay, timeline is the first thing. Every project has timeline, right? It is 2 months, 1 month, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, depends on. So they put the timeline over there. Kanban code is shows how many tickets are there and what is the progress of the tickets, either in backlog, development is in progress or done. Calendar of the entire project. You can choose when things to start, when things to end. Reports. There are various reports being used by industry, by standards, by various project managers and business analysts. Okay. There are other things which they can also use: list, form, goals, issues, components, many things, right? If you are a release manager, you use release button. Okay. Every role has the work on a Jira. Jira is being used by everyone. Your manager has also access to Jira. The people who are already working as a QA has access to Jira. If you are a BA, you also have access to Jira. If you are project manager, if you are director, if you are CEO of the company, everybody has access to all the projects. When you get hired by a company, you will be getting access to only the projects you're supposed to work on. Who is doing that work is JIRA admin team. So when you get first time, hired by a company and you get you get the access, you will see only the project which you are allowed to work or you are working in. There are hundreds and thousands projects you don't see all. But if I'm a director, I'm a CEO, I'm a CTO, I can see any of these projects. I can see what progress is going on over there, right? Now, I'm closing back here, and this is my brand new or blank project. Okay, I can start by clicking creating an issue here or here. Same thing. If I let me just show you. If I click here, it tells me I can create any of this requirement, story, bug, or test case. So you can see that issue type is already say story, task, bug, epic. I can also create test case as well if I'm a QA, right? So if I'm a BA, I just choose story. Even I can change the project name here as well. If I do not want to create over here, this is global, this is standard. I can create for any project. Well, let's take the same project which I'm working right now. Status is in backlog, means nothing has been started. And I can say the requirement one. Okay, I'm just giving the basic name, the contact page basic model. Okay, there's no parent at this moment. I can create a parent or I can create an epic. For this one, I can, if I have a lot of details from the UX UI designer, I put all the details over here. Okay, like the mocks, the designs, everything is given by the business owner or manager. I put everything. I can report to somebody. This by default I'm the owner, but I like let me just find out. Let's say this is the person who has created this. I can change the priority, highest, high, medium, low. Priority means how quick that work needs to be done. Okay, so I'm creating this requirement for developer, and this has its priority. It has to be done as earliest as possible according to the requirements later over here. I can choose a team. When you're working with a company, you may have various teams, project team one, project team two, or you can leave it blank. This one you can edit this later on as well. You can give it as a label, let's say stories or story. um, let's say this first project. I can create any label. Label means it helps me to filter it later. I can attach the more details about this story, this requirement. Okay, I can assign this to someone right away. Okay, I can click create here, it will create it. Now let me revise what I have done. I have just clicked create button and I just create a story. If I'm a call center person and I'm getting the call 1-800 ring ring, hi, how can I help you? Okay, so how do they do is they leave this project empty at this moment. They don't know which area this issue belongs to. Let's say I'm calling for an Amazon call center. Say, hey, I'm calling for my item has not arrived. So what they will do is, let me just quickly tell you, they will leave this empty until you explain the entire story, entire issue. So they will select, okay, this is, let's say, a bug, a problem. Okay, what they will do is, as soon as you mention something that, oh, my item from the entertainment television has not arrived. Okay, that means there is a problem with the shipping. So they'll find the shipping project or shipping team over here. Okay, and they will make this one as a backlog. They will enter all the details. Okay, they will find if there is a parent item of this one. They will enter everything about, okay, what is your name, what is your account number. Okay, account number, when what was the item you asked for, right? How much you paid, everything they will ask. Okay, how much you have paid, right? If you have any screenshot, anything which you want to share with this person, not to the call center guy, they will give you an email address or the link of this one. You can directly upload it over here. Okay, and as soon as I'm done, I can create this one and I will give you the ticket number. Let me just quickly show you. I'm just creating this as a bug at this moment, call center guy. So you can see that it is already created. And I can click here, I can click from your work as well. Let me just click over here. And you can ask the call center guy, can I get a reference number? So the reference number will be the same number of the ticket number. Okay. So what is the reference number that I will give it to you is IIT1. This is the first item of this project. Okay. IIT1. They may have given or shared this link to you. You can also upload your photos or everything here at this area. I can, they may have give you access this way. You can also use this one, as adding some more details. So I can add attachment, photo, subtask, whatever, right? That is a bug. If I'm working as a BA, as I showed you, I can add this as a story. Okay, that this is the first area of the contact page, blah blah blah, and let's say model only, basic model, story, and I can add more details about here, details coming over here, and I can make this on the highest. I can fill other things later on as I can create. So this is the story requirement. Okay. So far I have created two things. So if I go back to my project, click here, I can see two items so far. One is the story, one is the bug. Okay. Story looks like this. I can click it here. Oh, and I can pretty much start adding more details over here, right? I can say link issue, I can do some other work, I can create subtask of this one. So let's say subtask means I can give it to the front-end developer. So front-end developer can do development. What is front-end development? You can call me later, I can explain you more in detail. Okay, I create this one, I can also do the back-end development task. Okay, what they will do, they will start using this one. Now you don't have to click save everywhere, it's automatically saving in JIRA. Okay, and I can assign this task to a developer. Okay, so let's see, there is an icon of the person. I can assign this to, let's say there is a David who is currently nobody is there, but I can say David is there. I can just assign this to this person. I can assign this to somebody else, and they can start working. If I'm David, I open this task. After the sprint planning meeting, they assign on their own name, and this is in progress. They start working. Okay, they will assign do this to them. So let's say I'm David. I assign this to myself. Okay, then I can start working on this one. Okay, whatever it is, I start working as a developer. Once I finish my work, I can give it to the QA for testing. Okay, so something is in progress. Once it's done, this will be done by the developer. Okay, let's say this task has been done. So this item will go for QA for testing. While developer has finished, put this item on a done, they'll start something else. Okay, another item selected for development. They'll start coding. Once they finish coding, what they will do is they'll say like in progress to done. Right? So it's drag and drop model. Right? So the QA has, yes, I can update the entire story that done. For example, this story, the model, it has two tasks. Okay, those two tasks are done. Right? So if I click here, I can quickly check. Yes, two tasks are done. This story itself now, because its childs are done, so the parent is also says done. Okay, this will be done in the sense it's done for the development. It will be going for the testing. Right? So this is how the entire, you can create the project, you can create more project, you can view all the project, you can do all the work from here. Okay, I'll give you basic overview of the top panel. So the first one is the hamburger. It shows Atlassian home. So if I click here, it shows me my Atlassian on this. I can add so many other apps. Okay, I can add, right now I have JIRA. I can add something else. For discovery, confluence is already there. I can just click add and try. Administrator. I'm currently in JIRA admin. Means you also created JIRA yourself for admin. So whatever in company the admin does, you can also do the same thing. You can assign this to somebody else. You can give access to somebody else as well. Okay. It shows you how many areas you have worked so far. If you're working in the company last 6, 7, 10 years, you'll see a lot of projects you have worked, and it's all about you, right? So if I'm going back to here, Jira is the one which currently I'm using. Okay, the one which we just used. Okay, Jira. I have one project. I just started working today. I can use some more templates. Okay, it gives me a nice overview of what I can do. Going back to the same hamburger, Jira Service Management. Okay, if you see the same thing, you can just click and play around all this, right? What it tells me, I can do some Jira Service Management kind of project. If I already have project, it shows me here. If I do not have it, I can create the project, right? I'm going again hamburger administration. So I can do administration of this project. I can assign to somebody. So when you get first time job in a company, you are requesting an access. Okay. So your manager will send your email address to the Jira admin team, and your Jira admin team will add or give access to the people just by doing this. So let me show you. Okay. So this is the basic plan. Okay. Manage users. I can add users for Jira. So I click here. I already know how to do it, so I will just dismiss this, and I can enter that email address that hey, Vipul dot Patil at iofit.ca. I can add this person. I can add more people. Add this team member. So this person will get an email that you are given access, right? So that's an administration. Jira product discovery, Confluence, Row, there are so many items. If I click on Confluence, it is most or widely used by BAs. So I can click everything I can click right now because this is my trial version. I just choose what company, the URL I wanted to choose. I may have more. Okay, or create a new site. So while you are on a free or trial version, you can use this. It gives you nice Confluence. You can do your documentation. So what BA is using is a requirement document, project manager using project plan document, right? So I can say try it now. It is creating for me. Any question till now? Mhm. Okay. So Confluence is all about preparing documents. The same as like your Word and Excel and everything. You can use it. What is the main benefit of Confluence? Is all documents are in a central place. So the people who are who wanted to utilize or access the page or document from here, okay, they can straight away go and use it. So I just say finished, and I've invited some team members. I can also create Slack channel from here, and I can create a document straight away from here. Let's say okay, the name of the document is. Let me create brand new for you. Okay, so I'm just going here. Say create new what page. Okay, it's already given me template one. Or let me just create new one. Okay, I click this plus button. Okay, and the name, everything is given to me how to use it. Give this page title. This is the, let's say, requirement document iofit contact page. Then I start working on adding more details. Okay, introduction of this project. Let me just go quickly on introduction of this project. Okay, I can see various requirement, what is in scope. Okay, I can say in scope, what is out of the scope. If you wanted to know what is all about, I can give you explanation separately. This is part of our learning in a BA, QA, data analysis kind of project. Project details. schedule of the project, okay, requirements. So requirement means requirement number, let's say requirements, and says number one, it says basic page of the contact page. Okay. Then we requirement number two is create a form. So developer will create all these things one by one. Again, definitely there will be a lot of details over here. I'm just giving these are the title of this. Okay. Create a form, uh, database connection. Okay, all this. So once I have it, I can say publish until let it still draft. If I publish, everybody is able to see my document. Okay, under this. I can create so many documents, project management document and everything over there. I can create, a lot of other stuff, right? So that is Confluence. I can go back to JIRA. From here, we can play around from here to there. So I can give you a quick overview of now the top panel. We have gone through this entire hamburger. Now your work means whatever you have been assigned, you can see your manager assigned to something, your call center guys have assigned to something, you can see here. Whatever you have recently worked, it shows everything over here. What is on the board for you or you have done on the work, what are the cues, alerts, anything is about all about you. Okay, this is your entire team, project team is working on. I can also do filter on how to do filter. Let's say I want to find out a bug created by me in any of the projects. So I can just quickly go to the filter. Okay, I can search, let's say, let's go this way. Okay, I can search a bug created or maybe the name of the bug. Let's say first we give some name, right? We can just click on that, or I can go by my owner. Have I done something? Yes, something on. Okay, it's telling me what board you want to filter. I just says IIT this project board, and here it gives me if I just wanted to search a bug. So type is bug, and I just leave it exactly everything is empty. So I'll see one or more bugs. So this is the one which we create. Bug means red icon. All the details are there. If I wanted to see in this project, okay, assigned to me myself, let's say, okay, and how many I want to see all, not only bug, everything. So I remove bug only. So whatever I have done myself, I can see over here. Okay. I can also say status. Anything in progress, I want to see. Anything in done, I want to see. So I can see whatever in done, I can see over here. Okay. I can remove assignee. Okay. Let's say I can remove assignee. So I can see everything in done status, all the items from that side. For this entire project, how many items, how many issues, how many tickets are done. Okay. How many in progress? If I just select progress, it will show me progress. Okay. If I leave this one or remove this one, I can see everything in progress, done, backlog, everything. So just this project, everything. Okay. This is widely used, and there are some company who only hire you for just to create these projects. They pay you $70,000 salary just to manage this project reports. Okay, and it is part of the JIRA. So Jira is being again widely used many companies. So filter you can create your own. You can save your own filter. You can bookmark. You can go that way. So dashboards you can create. Dashboard is just reports, right? You can create your own reports. If your own team, you can see your team, or you can invite somebody else for the team. You can create your own plans. Okay, you can do something else in a more asset apps. You can bring more apps, and again, this is the create button. I can create anything for this project or any other project. Okay. And I can search in entire project, in entire Jira, not project, out of the all project. I just wanted to see one word. I just search in all 16, 20, 30 projects, wherever model has been used, I can see somewhere in a story, somewhere in a bug, I can see model. So I can go and take a look. Okay, I can see my notifications creating over here. Okay, you can keep checking what is going on. You can turn off only the thing which you unread, help item, settings, my own. Okay, so that is the overview of Jira, how to use it initially, how to create a project, how to customize the project, little bit basics we have gone through, and how to check your work, how to do filter. There are so many things you can do. Okay, so we will pause here. This is an introduction of Jira. In coming session, we can learn how to work on a sprint planning as a BA, as a project manager. Okay, so I will pause this one for recording. So those who are missing, they can take a look. They can go through on this one. If they have any questions, they can find the contact details on the iofit.ca. Again, this is from the Institute of IT Training, Canada. You can go to the website. You can find the phone numbers to call us. If you have any questions, doubts, you can send us by message, by email, by WhatsApp, by call, whichever way you want it. We will be helping you to make sure we, clear your doubts. There is a WhatsApp icon. You can also talk to us by clicking on a WhatsApp icon, and we can help you further. So that is the demo from the Institute of IT Training about Jira. It is a free session for everyone. But again, if you have questions about, somebody has done the work, if you already have background in QA, software development, data analysis, cybersecurity, BA, UX, UI, Salesforce, you're looking for help, you're looking for a job, you're looking for support. Okay, that's what our expertise for, and we help people based on their profile. So this is us. We are last 10 years in the market, and we have really great stories to share. So this is us. Thank you for joining, and speak to you soon. And again, this will be part of the YouTube channel of the Institute. You can browse this one plus any other session if you missed, if you wanted to watch, learn more free. Talk to you later. Thanks. Great.